G'day, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about shorts. No, not the ones that leave your lily white legs exposed to the sun in the summer. I want to talk about shorts as seen on YouTube because I don't like them. Well, no, that's not true. I hate them with a passion, to be honest. And I wanted to see whether other people shared this opinion of shorts. And so I put a poll up. Here it is. I said, I've found myself unsubscribing from several channels today because of the number of shorts they're publishing. All those shorts just destroy the signal to noise ratio of my YouTube feed. In fact, in my honest opinion, shorts suck full stop. That's it. That's what I think. But I thought, well, maybe I am alone in this perspective. Maybe I'm just the odd one out. Maybe my viewers really like shorts. Maybe I should be making shorts to encourage people to watch my channel. But I thought I would ask. Never presume anything. Never make assumptions. Always ask. So I did this poll. And then the first option was, I love shorts. They're great. If that's what you think, click on that option. And 5% of the people responding to the poll agree. Shorts are great. They love them. Which means 95% of people don't agree. And that's where I'm headed. Now, the second option was, I'm ambivalent. I can take them or leave them. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. And 28%, just over a quarter of the people who watch my videos, that's the case. They've got nothing against them, but they don't really excite them either. So they're sitting on the fence. The third option, which is where I stand, is they're a waste of time, and I never/rarely watch them. And I was so pleased to see that over half of my audience agrees. 55% of the respondents to this poll agree that shorts are a waste of time and that they don't generally watch them. Then there's the donuts option. And people say, why do you have donuts in all your polls? It makes no sense. Well, it does. Let me explain why I have donuts in my polls. If you come to a poll on YouTube and you're not interested in participating in the poll, you may not want to share your opinion, or you may not have any opinion to share, then you just want to see the outcome of the poll, but you can't see the poll unless you participate. So what do? You just click the first option or randomly click an option so you can get to see what other people think. And that destroys the value of the poll because those clicks are noise. They detract from the accuracy of the poll. So I give people donuts. If you click on donuts, then we won't count your answer, but you do get to see the poll. Now imagine, for instance, if there was no donuts option in this poll, and people had said, well, I want to see the poll, so I just click on the first option. Then instead of this being 5%, it would be 16%. And that would be that'd be 3 times bigger than the actual number. It would be misleading. It would have skewed this poll quite significantly. So I always provide donuts as the last option for people who just want to see what other people think. And if you're running a poll on YouTube or anywhere else, you should do the same, or your polls are nowhere near as accurate as they could be. That explains it, doesn't it? So if you're running a poll, make sure it has a donuts option. But back to this poll, the takeaway from this is that most people really don't like shorts, and they're not going to watch them, or they rarely watch them. And even those that are on the fence, probably not going to watch that many of them. So I'm glad that I don't make shorts, because shorts are ruining the YouTube experience for a lot of people, especially myself. I'm going to show you why that is. Let's go to the YouTube homepage, youtube.com, and what this is basically the YouTube thinks you want to watch these videos. If you're logged in, then it will suggest videos to you based on your previous viewing experience. So this gives you a bit of an insight into the kind of videos I watch. Nothing really too contentious here, is there? But what I often do, or what I do every morning actually, is I go to YouTube and I type in RC plane and hit enter, because I want to see what RC plane videos there are on YouTube. That's the thing that interests me, and I guess a lot of people do similar things. If it's not with RC plane, it's with some other subject that they like. So here we go. Let's have a look what YouTube's throwing at us. Top 5 best RC planes for beginners 2023, but that's 5 months old. I don't want to see a 5-month-old video. And here's another one that's a year old. I don't want to see year-old videos. I do this every day, so I only want to see what's come up today. So we got filters. YouTube provides filters. Here we go. Today, just the last 24 hours. Now we're not going to see all those old videos, just the ones that have been uploaded in the last 24 hours. And here we go. We got flight test. Yeah, that's nice. 13,000 views. That's really good view count for 8 hours online. It's a popular video. We've got 5,700 views in 12 hours. That's pretty good. It's pretty average. It's probably about the figures that I would get. We've got this one is 448 views 34 minutes ago. So they're doing okay. Here's a video I've watched. You can tell because it's got a red line under it. This is an excellent video from an excellent channel. Tail Heavy Productions. They're doing some really good stuff. High production values, entertaining content, informative content, worth watching. If you're not subscribed, go and subscribe. It's only had 4,000 views in 7 hours though. It's not reaching out there as much as it should, because this is the best video in this list so far, as far as I'm concerned. It's a really good video. As I say, go and watch it, do a search, you'll find it. Then we get down to stuff like this. Ali Shan Mao. Now this is a 1 minute 4 second video of him flying a cheapy little 300mm P-51 that we've all seen or got. I'm not going to watch that. I'm never going to watch that, because Ali Shan Mao monetizes his video. There will be 2 pre-rolls. They could be 2 15-second unskippable pre-rolls. Do I want to spend half as much time watching ads, or basically half the time watching ads as I watch the video? 30 seconds of ads for a 1 minute video? Not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. No value in that to me. And then we get down to here. Now, this is a short. I say this video is about shorts. Here's a short, but even worse, it's an irrelevant short. Plus size model cancelled for not fitting in plane. This is about some Instagram or YouTube influencer who had a little tanty because their backside wouldn't fit in the seat on the airplane. They're overweight and they physically could not fit in the seat. Well, there's solutions to that, but my concern is, why am I getting this when I'm searching for RC plane? Okay, it's got plane in the title, but there's no RC. Maybe it's because her RC or his RC was too big to fit in the seatie. Maybe that's how that with AI. Who knows how AI works? But this is a zero value video, zero value, and it's polluting the stream, right? Okay. Now, next one up, Star Wars spaceship flying paper. Here we go. 8,300 views 21 hours ago. It's got more views than the really good video from Tail Heavy Productions. It's just someone throwing a paper plane. Really, I'm not going to waste my time on that. Now we've got Joe Nile 2023, and this is from RC Video Reviews, a really good channel, which until the other day I was subscribed to. I unsubscribed the other day, which is one of the reasons I'm making this video, because RC Video Reviews filled my subscription stream with shorts. But I went there and I looked, what the hell? And all these shorts from this channel. And that I'm never going to watch a short. There's no way I can exclude shorts by selecting an option that YouTube would give me. It doesn't give me the option to exclude shorts. So when shorts appear in my subscription feed, they're just noise. And as I say, it's about a signal to noise ratio. They do some really good videos, which I consider to be signal, long form videos, informative, relevant videos. But then they go and ruin it by putting all this noise of these little shorts, which have no value to me, and I can't remove them. So all I can do to reduce the noise is unsubscribe from the channel, which is what I did. And I'm unsubscribed from a couple of channels, several channels actually, the other day, because I looked at what they're putting in my feed and they all end up being mostly shorts, and I'm just not interested. It's a waste of my time. They've ruined the value exchange that was in place. Signal to noise is so low, not worth bothering with. And if we want to see an example of a really bad short, this iconifies what shorts mean to me. This is what I consider shorts to be. Here's a video. Let's have a look at it. RC plane. It's a perfect match for the search. Let's open it up. Let's take a look at what we get if we search for RC plane on YouTube, and there are shorts involved. Are you ready? Let's let it load up. Let's go. That's it. It's going to repeat now. It's a 3-second video of this plane, which probably, I don't think it's a flying plane. It's just, I don't know what it is, but that's it. Why would you waste your time on that? But that iconifies this whole shorts thing. Most of them are just useless bits of drivel, often stolen from other people's long-form videos. I've seen so many of my crashes from my long-form videos uploaded by other people as shorts, and they monetize them, they make money out of it. I don't get a cent. I could probably track it down and issue copyright claims and things, but why is it that if I were to use 3 seconds of a commercial music track unlicensed in one of my videos, I'd get a copyright claim immediately, and all the money would go to the people who wrote the tune. Even if it was 3 seconds out of a 30-minute video, they'd get all my money. Yet we've got people being encouraged by YouTube to steal other people's content and upload it as a short on their own channel, monetize it, and pocket the funds. YouTube is such a hypocritical mess at the moment. It's unbelievable. And that's another reason I don't like shorts. People steal your stuff, make money out of it, and YouTube endorses it. In fact, they encourage it. They encourage you to do this. Crazy stuff. Anyway, let's have a look. More shorts, more shorts. Another short, another short. And it's a good long-form content, 2,300 views a day, in a day. And yet we get shorts with thousands of views. Takeoff of an extra plane. Well, it's an extra taking off. There's no value in that. Not to me anyway. I mean, some people must find value in it. 885 people watch that in a day. I don't know why, but they did. And here's more shorts. And then again, as I say, the value of these searches are useless. Here's a model car. A model car. I didn't ask for model cars. I wanted RC plane. It's pretty clear up here, RC plane. How does this get put in my search results? What happened to YouTube's wonderful AI? It's gone mental. And then, oh no, now we have these things. This is these toy videos, plastic tractors and trains and stuff. And the feed, the search results are filled with them. Do you see any RC planes in these? I don't see it. No RC planes. Where are they? But we've got this filling our feed, search results. And this is a 3-hour-long video. No. And then we have it like, hang on a minute. Here's a watch video. What has a watch got to do with RC planes? YouTube is breaking. And here's what? Nike VaporMax shoes. I am searching RC plane, aren't I? Yes, I am. Why have I got this dross in here? So the search results are already so wildly polluted with irrelevant results that having all these shorts, let's just keep going back to, we get more shorts, and shorts. The search results are so polluted that the search becomes pretty useless. You can spend hours scrolling through all these shorts and irrelevant results just to get one or two gems. And here's a gem I found today. This won't appeal to everybody. And I was borderline on clicking on this because it's only a 1 minute 42 video. And I thought it could have pre-rolls. I could spend 30 seconds watching ads to see a video that's only 1 3/4 minutes long. But the subject material interested me. It's an old timer type model covered in film, lightly loaded, being flown in a park in the evening. It's just kind of nostalgic. Takes me back to when I was a kid and I'd go down to the park in the evening with my tissue and balsa model with single channel radio, fly it in the park when there was no wind to blow it into the trees. They were great days. I really enjoyed that. And this was kind of a little trip back in time. So I really enjoyed Jim's is flying. I enjoyed this video. I gave it a like. I left a comment. It's only 1 minute 42. So let's go back to filtering because I'm sure many of you are screaming at me right now. You can filter by time. You just filter out those short videos. No problem. So let's go. Filter. Yes, look. We can go 4 to 20 minutes. And if we do that, there'll be no shorts. But I wouldn't have seen that video that Jim put up of that lovely old timer plane because it was 1 minute 42. It wasn't a short, but it was less than 4 minutes. So if I choose 4 to 20 minutes, there'll be no shorts in these results. But then I'll also miss out on some of that really great video content that may just be 3 minutes long. Why should I do that? Why YouTube? Why can you not put in here, exclude shorts for the 55 to 75% of my viewers who don't want to watch them? Why can't you do that? And it must be representative of the greater YouTube audience, I suspect. Most people don't want the search results polluted with this dross, but you won't let them opt out. And it's the same. Let's go to my feed. Let's go to my subscriptions. Here we go. You're going to see all the things I subscribe to. Be prepared to be shocked. There's no option here to exclude shorts from my feed. There's nothing. There's list managed, but that doesn't let you do anything. Nothing says, I don't want to see shorts that people are publishing. So as a result, I end up with shorts in my feed. And here's Ryan Hummerston. He's a good, it's just funny. If you're interested in fitness and things, he's a funny guy. I'll give him I'll let him have a few shorts because most of his stuff is long form content. He only publishes a few shorts. And his long form content is so hilarious. It's really worth watching. But there you go. He's put a short in. Okay, that's diluted my feed a bit. Here's Debobber App. That's long form. Maybe something that I'll watch on. I don't know. Here's Bot Grinder 2. Now he's put a short in, but it's on his second channel. And I was talking to Bot Grinder the other day, and he's made the decision to put shorts on his second channel. So his main channel won't have shorts on it, which means I will always be subscribed to his main channel because it's not going to fill my feed with shorts. If I decide he's doing too many shorts, I can unsubscribe from Bot Grinder 2, but I'll still get access to his long form content on his main channel. That's the way people should do it. If you're thinking of putting shorts up, start a second channel. And then if I'm subscribed to you, I'll remain subscribed to you. Steve Ramsden, he does some VFX stuff. It's really interesting to me. Primer Midlife. Now this woman, you saw her up the top here. I don't watch many of her videos, but sometimes she put videos up which are really, really useful to me. I find them, the insight that she has and her perspective as someone living in the Scottish Highlands or something, and being of a certain age. Sometimes I find her insights really, really interesting, but I don't watch much of her content. And she does put some shorts up, and she's teetering on the value exchange because she's had long form, here's a short. And so if she puts too many shorts up, I'll probably unsub. Here's Alan Yu. He doesn't put shorts up. He puts up long form and the content is good. I haven't watched this one yet, but I will. Techmoan, again, good stuff. It's about retro audio gear mainly. And I watch his stuff. It's good. He does put occasional shorts, but you won't see it in here because mostly long form content. Academy of Model Aeronautics. I have to watch that because I've got to stay in touch with what these old guys are doing with their old nitro models on a Sunday afternoon, because for some reason the FAA seem to think that they're pretty much the only game in town when it comes to representing the hobby, which we know is not the case. Now, auto expert John Cadogan. Now, I don't know why he's in here. I've just unsubscribed from him. Maybe I need to refresh this. If I refresh, he will probably disappear. Let's have a look. Because he just turned into yeah, he's gone. Because he was just promoting products. He had so many sponsorship segments. Some of his videos were just sales pitches for sponsors. So although some of his long form content was good, he just oversteps the bounds and the signal to noise ratio was no longer sustainable. He's gone. I'm not going to watch any more of his videos. He just pushed it too far. Mike's electric stuff, really good. If you like technology, electronics, and you like teardowns, he has some really good stuff. And in fact, what's it got? 11,000 views in a day. I think that's pretty good. That's an indication his content is pretty good and consistent. Super Deluxe, I like Super Deluxe, so I'm subscribed, even though he puts out shorts. I'll tolerate him in my feed, but if he gets too much, again, he'll be for the chop. Here's Bot Grinder's main channel. There you go, good video. No shorts from that channel. Excellent, I like it. Now, here's someone who was also teetering on the brink of me unsubscribing. Pavel Spachowski, I can't even say his name, that's the main reason. Pavel Spachowski used to be called Pavel Spachowski. Now he's changed his channel to FPV University. A little pretentious maybe, but I don't care. But a short from Pavel. Now his long form content is often very good, and his live streams are often very good. But shorts, I don't care who makes them or what they're about, they're not going to get any playtime on my screen. They're just, the value is not there for them. So here's a short. Let's see if he's got any long form or if he's just decided to go shorts. FAA, got to be subscribed to the FAA. I don't watch much of the content because a lot of it is irrelevant to drones and model aircraft. Philly Drone Life, Mikey is a character. Oh, that's what I'll say. He's a character. So that's, you'll see. But again, long form. Yeah, that's all right. Casey Farris, he does some good stuff on DaVinci Resolve. I always learn a bit from him. Camera Conspiracies, Casey is a funny guy and he's entertaining. You don't learn much, but he's entertaining. And that's one of the reasons I watch YouTube, to be entertained. He doesn't put a lot of shorts out. I don't know if he's ever put shorts out, but he's good long form content. FAA again, not interested. Prime and Midlife, that's a short. Alan Yu, excellent long form content. I try to watch all his daily vlogs. Don't always get the time to do it because, as you can see, my feed is pretty full. We're still just one day ago and I've scrolled several pages past. Cliff Harvey, there's a short, but he'd put out good long form content. In fact, that short is extracted from this long form. So don't watch the short, watch the long form video. It's got that in it and a lot more. And if you're interested in balsa and film builds and old type stuff and lightly loaded models, this is a really good build. I enjoyed it. I skipped a few bits, got to admit, Cliff. I did skip a few bits because, it's a build in real time, so you can skip without losing much. But really good. I will be remained subscribed to Cliff. He has a good signal to noise ratio. Geeks Varna, Sean, he's mainly long form content. He does a lot of stuff with regulations in the UK, so I need to be informed, and I get a lot of my information from Sean. Good stuff. High production values, good quality content. Foxtech, this is a sales channel, but again, I want to see what Foxtech are doing. Mostly I don't watch the videos. I just know that, okay, they've got a compact 200-gram dual sensor gimbal camera with temperature measuring. Registers in my brain. There we go. Don't need to watch the video because it doesn't interest me. Prime and Midlife again. She's getting a bit shorty. Philly Drone Life again, long form content. Ballistic high speed shorts, but they did have the full length on this one, and I don't watch all of their content, just stuff that appeals to me. Google Wing, I just like to keep touch with what they're doing. I'm never going to watch one of their shorts, but it just gives me a feel for what they're playing at. Weather forecast, always watch the weather. There's that storm. This was 2 days ago. That storm is now sitting right over the top of the country, so that's why we're not flying today. So I always watch that. It's essential. Ken Heron, he has some stuff that's interesting, but mainly a camera drone guy, so I probably watch 10%, maybe less than 10% of his videos, but I like to know what he's publishing, and he doesn't do a lot of shorts, so he remains in my subscription feed. Dave Jones, EEV blog, doesn't do a lot of shorts, and he's really good technical electronic stuff, really worth watching. He does a few, tech bust videos, which are always entertaining. FAA again, Geeks Farner again, T Bob Rap again, Prime and Midlife long form from her, that's good. Pavel again, that's his second short, no long form. Becca Lovelace, interesting couple. Her and her husband came to New Zealand for a year and then gone back to the States. Just interesting to get an insight, a peek into other people's lives and to see how they see things. So I watch all of her videos. It's only quarter of an hour once a week. I find it entertaining and useful and interesting. Creator Insider, this is the channel where YouTube tells you what it's going to do and doesn't listen to what you want it to do. But I watch it anyway because you pick up some stuff, and I don't watch the shorts, so no red line under the shorts. FPV Freedom Coalition, I watched that on Discord, so I'm not going to watch it on YouTube. Casey Ferris, more Resolve stuff. FAA, Casey, the camera conspiracies guy again, I've watched that. Alan Yu, Pure Glide, he is a glider pilot, has some really good stuff, interesting stuff about gliding and other stuff as well. Worth watching him. Go and watch. See, 23,000 views in 2 days. That's good. That's quality content for you. So a bit of likes, weather, PBS time, space time. This is good. I like a bit of science, a bit of physics, and this is pretty dumbed down, but it's still interesting. Ballistic High Speed, Mads. I usually watch Mads' video. I haven't watched this one for some reason, probably because I don't have an 03. More long form from this woman. She has a couple of good tracks I subscribed, but I haven't watched much of her stuff. It just pops up. Top Gear. Yeah, it wasn't worth watching that one. I think I'd seen it before, actually. Pavel, your third short, no long form. Yep. I may unsubscribe from Pavel because I just, as you can see, there's so much stuff in my feed. 3 days ago, and look at all the stuff in the last 3 days. This is all in 3 days, right? All that stuff there. So the more I can whittle this down, the better. Get rid of the shorts, which I never watch. If channels are going to focus on shorts like Pavel seems to be at the moment, it's just putting noise on my feed. It's just noise on my feed. I'll accept some shorts like Ryan because most of it's long form, and Bot Grinder 2 because even on his second channel, most of it's long form. But there are channels like Prime and Midlife, like Pavel, that are probably going to get the nudge as well. RC Video Reviews got the nudge the other day. They got lost. John Cadogan got the kick. I'm whittling it down because if you look here, you see there are, let's show, 162 more. I've got so many things I subscribe to that I can't afford to have my feed being this cluttered. And at the moment, the deciding factor is the content they're publishing something I'm actually ever going to watch? And if it's a short, I'm never going to watch it. So if it's mainly shorts, they're gone. And I'm not going to miss much. Oh, God, I've raved on, haven't I? What do you do on a crappy Sunday morning but complain? Anyway, that's just the insight into why I put that poll up, why there's donuts on the poll, and why I don't like them so much. And I'd like to hear from you. Go down to the comments. I put the poll up. People have commented on the poll, some good comments on that poll. But go down to the comment section on this one. Tell me what you think about the donuts option. Tell me what you think about people that just gone to publishing shorts, and polluting the value on YouTube. And what do you think about YouTube actually pushing shorts and actually encouraging people to steal other people's content and upload it as their own short? Is this really acceptable? Is this just hypocrisy at the highest order when a few seconds of a commercial track in your video sees all your revenue go to that copyright holder? It just makes no sense to me. Anyway, that's enough old man grizzling on a Sunday. You don't want to hear any more. Thank you to the people who are members of this channel. You are the people that support my work and hopefully the entertaining stuff that I bring to you. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. You do the same thing. It's brilliant. And there is some videos coming up. I'm working on them at the moment. Videos about making videos. Because if you're watching YouTube, you might even have your own YouTube channel. You want to put videos up of you and your friends and your models and the stuff you do. I'm going to try and give you, as I've threatened before, a series of videos that show you how to do it more effectively, how to produce more entertaining videos, videos that will attract more viewers, and therefore, if you monetize, earn you more money. I'm pretty good at what I do compared to most of the other channels. I get a lot of views consistently, so I want to share that information. I'm giving away my secrets. Why would I do that? Why do I shoot myself in the foot by giving away my secrets? Well, because I don't just create videos, I watch them. And I want to watch more really good videos. So if I can help you make a really good video, I'll enjoy the results, won't I? So there you go. It's not about money. It's about helping promote the hobby to the maximum number of people and letting everybody share the fun that we all enjoy when we fly these things. There you go. Finally. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Overregulation is like a tumor. It's killing our hobby. It must be terminated. Now!